Now where was I at? Okay, so look, all of Spell Hunter's worst matchups are gone. Death Rattle Hunter still be in the game, still relatively low. OTK Paladin still be in the game. Secret Hunter still be in the game, but all these other decks, they're gone. Druid gone. All Druid gone. So Spell Hunter, if you're looking for a deck that's just going to be really good, you should play Spell Hunter. It's going to be killer. And I'm telling you, Spell Hunter is a great deck. Kingsbane Rogue, what did it do good against? Spell Hunter. It did good against Death Rattle Hunter. Like, dude. You know, man, what else we got? Death Rattle Hunter did bad against Odd. It did bad against Kingsbane, did bad against Odd Paladin, bad against Zoo. Still bad against the other Hunter matchups, so that might be tough. But, you know, Kingsbane and Odd Paladin gone, right? So I definitely think, even just by looking at this, that Spell Hunter or Death Rattle Hunter are going to be like two of the top decks. Okay, now let's look at one more thing. So I'm thinking Odd Rogue could be decent. So I'm going to look at Odd Rogue here. Okay, let me close this thing. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at Odd Rogue. Odd Warrior is his worst matchup. I don't think that is going to be shown in the game. Let's look at matchups for Odd Rogue, okay? Druid is dead. I'm not even consider Druid. Like, this is a class that really needs to find its identity, so we can pass that. Let's set this by win rate here. We're going to set everything by win rate. Odd Rogue beats everything but Spell Hunter and Secret Hunter. That's a big important thing. Because if I expect Spell Hunter, which you see right here, this is a game that has or a deck that has 26,000 recorded games from those ranks. Maybe we should change it to Legends of 5. There we go. Secret Hunter, Spell Hunter, but it wins versus Death Rattle Hunter. Spell Hunter is apparently 43% of the popularity in terms of Hunter decks, but Death Rattle Hunter holding a good percentage there. Now, you take these two worst matchups, Spell Hunter and Secret Hunter, that accounts for 60% of all Hunter decks you'll face, and that would be a bad matchup for you. So I think you would struggle versus that, right? Druid, we don't care. Mage, it's not a big deal. Odd Mage, whatever, Big Spell Mage, maybe this will see popularity. Paladin, I mean, this will be shaken up, but even Paladin, like you see, even Paladin actually does pretty well versus Odd Rogue. So, like, now that we know that many of the Hunter decks we don't do well against, many of the Paladin decks that still exist we don't do well against, maybe we need to rethink that. But look at what we do exceptionally well versus Shaman, because Shudderwock Shaman is gone. Priest, all Rogue decks, all Warlock decks, okay? And Warrior, but I don't even know if that class is still in the game. Who plays that, right? So if I expect a lot of Hunters and a lot of Mages and maybe even Paladin, then I don't want to play Odd Rogue. But if I expect Rogue, Priest, Warlock, Shaman, then I definitely want to play Odd Rogue. Okay? Now, Odd Rogue is not only just good here on the matchup guide. The reason why Odd Rogue is a good deck is because, number one, it's efficient. Number two, it's consistent. Number three, it's aggressive. Okay? Right now, the meta is so jumbled and everyone is going to be trying new things. You want to play decks like that are fast, efficient, and consistent in their openings, because you don't want to stumble early and you can expect your opponent to stumble often, and you want to capitalize on that. Hearthstone is all about tempo. It's all about tempo, okay? Especially when people are playing for value. And typically that's what happens when the game, when the meta becomes shaken, you know, when things that were in the top are no longer up there, when people think they have time to play something new, right? And that's where we're at in the game. So Odd Rogue, I think, is another strong deck to look at. So right now, if you're looking at just fucking win games, play Spell Hunter, play Odd Rogue. Those are two decks. Now, I have also been playing Odd Mage And then I'm gonna pull this up for us right now, but I want to see if I can find the list that Tempo Mage. This is it, right? This is it. Yep, this is it. Okay, so this is the list that APX Void has made popular. I've been playing this list quite a bit. Let's see, how many games does it have at Legend of 5? Does it not show you that? Yeah, oh well. Does bad against Spell Hunter. Its best opponent is kind of gone, so let's see how the matchups change. So Odd Mage, which is a deck that I actually really like, and I'm gonna continue to play this deck because I think it's sick. It actually does poorly versus Paladin, but that thing is gone. It does good against Kingsbane. That deck is gone, and it does poor against Spell Hunter, which is probably still going to be a good deck. Okay, so there, boom. We've looked at a bunch of decks. I'm gonna go back into the game now. How do I do this? Okay, we're gonna go back to here. Boom, we're back into the game, and I'm just going to go through this list and change out some decks, okay? This is Mechathune Priest. Mechathune Priest is the best deck in the game, okay? This is low-key the best control deck in the game, combo deck in the game. It's going to stay. Whizbang, it's going to stay. I believe this is Spell Hunter. It is Spell Hunter. Boom, so we got the best deck in the game. We're going to keep that. We have Odd Rogue. No, what is this? Okay, this is Tempo Rogue. Why don't we take a look at Tempo Rogue? I'm sorry, Miracle Rogue. Okay, let's see what how Miracle fares in the last 7 days. If I can find Miracle Rogue, where is that? Yeah, Miracle Rogue is not even on this list, yo. Okay, let's do it by matchups or by class. Rogue, I guess they call it Tempo Rogue? Is that what they call it? Wow. It's just not a popular deck anymore, man. Matchups. Good against... Horrible go against all Hunter decks. So, you know what? Now I'm making the decision. I'm just making the decision right here that, hey, I don't want to play Tempo Rogue. It's going to lose to everything. Okay? I have this fuck cube deck. I don't even know if it's actually... Oh shit, that was Odd Rogue. Oh man. Oh well. Here's a Druid deck, and I'm just going to delete it because, fuck, it's Druid. It ran a bunch of ramp. That's not good anymore. Gone. What do we got here? This is Control Priest. Let's go see what Control Priest was like. Clone Priest, Control Priest. Okay? Controls Priest worst matchup is Odd Warrior. Doesn't really exist. Druid gone. That was all its worst matchups. Hunter has a good matchup versus it. Actually, let's go Legend of 5. I don't... Yeah, so even Control Priest. Like, Control Priest has some good matchups. Good against even... Decent against even Paladin, not great. It's not good enough. So Control Priest, you're gone. Sorry. Even Paladin, you're staying. What do we got here? That Mage deck. I mean, I guess we'll keep it around for shits and giggles. Get rid of this deck. Boom, we cleared out a lot of decks. So we got Spell Hunter. We need to get an Odd Rogue list. Because I feel that Odd Rogue is pretty strong. So let's go find an Odd Rogue list. Where are we at here? Okay, Odd Rogue. Popular decks. Okay, this one's got 2,400 games. Go fucking rank. Let me look at the cards you got here. What do you like? Oh, yeah, I like this. Oh, yeah, I like an owl. Shit. I like this, yo. We're gonna take this one. 7,000 games, which is not bad, I guess. We're gonna take that. Just paste it here. Boom. We got a deck, guys. We're Gucci. We could try new strategies, but let other players do that for me, man. Let other players do that for me, right? So let's go back to the meta. Let's see those top decks one more time from the last 7 days, all regions. Even Shaman, I hate to play Shaman, so we're not even gonna click on that. But you know what? Let's find out how its matchups change. I guess Druid, its worst matchup gone from the game. Oh well, actually, its best matchup gone from the game. My bad. Beaks is good against Secret Hunter, huh? That's surprising. Big Secret Hunter. That's an interesting deck that I want to play. Good against all Paladin. This is interesting. Damn, this deck is Shaman. Play Shaman. Holy cow, this shit is crazy. Let me check out Big Secret Hunter. What kind of matchups has this deck got? Kind of struggles versus all the other Hunter decks, man. Struggles against even Paladin. Like, these decks are cool, man, but they struggle against the stuff that I want to do well against, so I'm not even going to touch it. So we already have an even Paladin deck, we have an odd rogue deck, we have a mage deck, and we have a hunter deck. That's 4 decks to play in standard. I think it's good enough for me. I guess we could... Even Shaman just looks so good. I want to find a good one and just play it, maybe. Oh, see, I don't even have Calamos, though. Ugh, yuck. Fuck it. We're good. We're gonna just play these 3 decks that we got. Let's do it. Got a little bit of time. So we got Spell Hunter, Even Paladin, Odd Rogue. Let's make sure this is Odd Rogue. Yeah, this is Odd Rogue. Odd Beast Rogue. Or Odd Mage and an Odd Rogue. Right? So let's jump in there. Let's jump in there. Let's try. You know what? Let's see how good Odd Rogue is. Let's try it out. Alright, so Priest, I'm going to throw back SI7 Agent. It's not that SI7 Agent is bad. I just don't... Well, it doesn't even matter. So, typically, you want to use your... use your turn 2 to equip the weapon. But I have a good curve here. I have a 1-drop and 2 3-drops. So, I'm just going to play the 1-drop, and then I'm just going to coin out the 3-drops. Because this is going to allow me to put more pressure early. Like a Vicious Fledgling, he has to answer. So we're going to do that. We're just going to go straight into it. Vicious Fledgling. Like, I could have saved the coin for a combo. And just used the hero power on that turn. But that's minor. And at this point, we're still gonna attack the face. We're still gonna try to deal that damage. Wind Fury, okay. Let's what do we get here? What do we get, baby? +3 attack? Okay, we'll take +3 attack. Now I gotta make a decision. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this here. I could have played another thing on the board. But I want to preserve a 6/3 on the board. I don't think he has Shadow Word Death. Oh, does he? Maybe he does. Okay. Well, he deathed it, so. So the reason why I played another minion on the board is because I want to try to get as many minions on the board so I can stick a Fungalmancer. Because he buffs adjacent minions, so the wider I go before turn 5, the better. Now, he already used a coin, so he doesn't have access to Psychic Scream this turn, right? So we're going to buff things. But he could have access. He could have access to Mass Hysteria. That is why we didn't buff the 2 Dire Moles. Usually we want to spread damage out among the board. But because of Mass Hysteria and how it trades into minions, I want the best chance of being able to survive a Mass Hysteria. So that's why I placed it the way I placed it. We're going to take a Divine Shield because Divine Shield will actually be... Wait, what? I thought I had Wind Fury. Fuck, I thought I had Wind Fury. Do we have lethal? That's 5, 9, 12. Yeah, we have lethal. That's... Easy. Easy and quick. Sick. So that's easy. First game, so quick. 6 turns. So right now, I'm banking that people are trying fun deck. Oh, this is a rogue. I'm gonna assume that he's either playing odd rogue or like a pirate rogue. Because if he's playing Kingsbane, he's gonna lose. So I like to have 1 drop, so we'll get rid of that. We'll keep the 1 drop. I might actually get rid of Argent Squire, but we'll keep it just in case he's playing odd rogue. Now, versus odd rogue, the Squire is better than the Firefly. Because even though the Squire has 1 less life, it has a shield. So the odd rogue's 2 damage weapon can't easily kill a Squire. Okay? But we'll keep both anyway. So, if he's an odd rogue, we play the Squire. If he's not odd rogue, then we'll play the Firefly. Okay? It's odd rogue, so now we play the Squire. And this is significant. Like, this play right here is really significant. Okay, he's going to play a mole, so... Let's just go wide. We're just going to go really wide. Remember, he coined out early, so he doesn't have the coin now. So if he wants a combo and SI7 aging, he's going to have to do something different. Wait, I thought he coined it. I could have sworn he coined. Did he not coin that out? Are you serious, dude? Well, that happens. But this is still good, okay? Because this guy still has a shield, so we're gonna go ham hocks right here, dude. Buff this, kill this guy. Now I feel like my opponent has no easy way to clear out the bubble. Unless he has an owl, okay? Which, I mean, it must feel pretty bad to owl a fucking Argent Squire, so. Like, SI7 agent is not even enough here. He has an owl? Are you... Bruh, you're kidding me, bruh. Okay, this might have been a bad play, though, okay? There's a chance that maybe I should have just played the Cobalt Scalebane and, you know, prayed for the best. Because I didn't use the mana efficiently, so... Not my favorite line of play. Okay, now we'll just play the Scalebane out. Killing the Scalebane because it's the biggest threat. And hopefully we can stick these minions. I mean, like, how many owls is he running? He's probably net decked the same deck as me, so. The only thing I don't like about the list I'm running is it doesn't have Myra's Unstable Element, but there's not a 5-drop that I would want to drop in order to play it. Ooh, all that for a Vile Spine. That's good for us, man. That's how devastating that card was that he went that route. We're in the beatdown role, so I don't want to trade too much, okay? Like, he has to catch up to me, so... I don't want to waste damage killing off creatures, you know? I mean, I just need one card that's cheaper than... Okay, so there, game. Right? Play... Easy. So well played. I don't, you know, guy, I don't like to play aggressive strategies. They're boring to me. I don't know, you know what I mean? I like the control decks or combo decks. I like that stuff. This one is pretty much, you know, just fight for tempo early, and if you got tempo, you just find the damage, right? That's kind of boring to me, but all right, what's a good card to keep here? None of them. Okay, it's a trick question. None of these cards are good. I'm throwing them all away. Most of the time, you want a 1-drop, and if you're looking for a 3-drop, you want Hench Clan Thug, King Mukla, which I'm not running in this list, or Vicious Fledgling. Okay, but mostly Hench Clan Thug. So we're throwing all of it back because I want to get on the board. It's turn 1 for me. I want to get on the board as early as possible. Bad hand. And it's an odd mage. So I actually don't remember if this is a bad matchup. I'm assuming it might be pretty bad. 8 shrines. What's he talking about? Ah. My dude hit the weapon, yo. We gotta find pressure, man. Like, this is actually a really, really bad start. Because, man, he's gonna be able to clear out at least this Firefly. Which means the Fungal Mancer ain't gonna be that strong. I've already used, like, a bunch of cards. Just kind of slow down the tempo a lot. It's tough, man. But you know what? These next 2 cards are going to be able to stick more. Oh, yeah. These cards are going to stick really well. So we'll play this guy. Now, look. Traditionally, I would say this is a turn that you hero power. Okay? But I'm adamant that I want to stick a Fungal Mancer because I need to press damage soon. So because of that, I'm just going to go ahead and throw all the Fireflies on the board. I'm going to go wide as possible, play around Cinder, Storm, play around, you know, whatever. Like, maybe he kills 1, maybe he kills 2. Right? Oh, see, now. But we're going for it. I want to buff some shit, you know what I'm saying? So we'll buff these guys. We'll save this for... We'll save that to combo with the Vile Spine, and we'll just push damage. Now I play Odd Mage, and I know it doesn't have board wipes. It only uses Cinderstorm, arcane missiles, shit of like that. So this fucking guy, man. Are you fuck, man? Oh shit. All right. Change your plans. Change your plans, guys. Okay, we'll play this guy. Now, fuck. What do I want to do here, yo?
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
All right, man. We're wide enough, you know. We're wide enough. Now he could play a rag here, and I'm just gonna ignore rag. If he plays rag, I'm just gonna ignore it. Just go face. We got a Vile Spine. We're good, you know.
My calculations are flawless.
What is this nonsense, yo? Scaled Threshodon, dog? Really? How much damage you got? 3, 4, 7, 9, 10, 12, 18. Almost at lethal. Let's push lethal, man. Let's kill this thing off.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
So this is lethal next turn, right? I just Leroy plus weapon. He has no taunts. Odd Mage doesn't run taunts, yo. So remember, guys, if you're trying to win games today, you should be playing Secret Hunter, Spell Hunter, Death Rattle Hunter, even Shaman, and maybe Odd Rogue. Maybe Odd Rogue. We're winning games, but I actually think that Odd Mage is a tough matchup for Odd Rogue. So I'm surprised we won. Yo, our post. Paul, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. I don't know if you just tuned in or if you were here earlier. Because if you just tuned in, you may have missed all of our... You do not know any of those decks, man. Guys, if you guys want the scientific, statistical information about what deck to play, we can go back to that. But it's more like school stuff if you like that kind of shit. Or we could just queue up. It's up to you guys. Okay, Mage again. Let's assume it's another Odd Mage. And what did I say? We want the 1-drop, and we want Henge Clan Thug. Or Vicious, maybe Vicious Fledgling. I actually don't know. Yeah, we got the coin. I mean, fuck, dude. Nah, we're throwing all this away. We're throwing it all away. I want those power 1-drops, man. Give me that Argent Squire. Give me that Cold Blood. This is okay. This is okay. But yeah, if you... I love it. Coobs 1665. I love Unstable Element. Actually, this... I just... You know what I did is... we crunched some numbers together. We looked at a meta report of at a certain rank in a region over a certain number of days. And then we said, okay, Druid is gone. Right? Druid's dead from the meta. Shudderwalk is gone. It's dead from the meta. And, I perceive that Hunter players are going to want to play those decks. So... I try to find a deck that I thought would do good versus Death Rattle Hunter that, also does good against a wider field, but suffered against Odd Paladin and Druid in general. And, okay, maybe this is Big Spell Mage, huh? So, and I ended up with Odd Rogue, and I just picked the best performing Odd Rogue deck. As you see, it doesn't have Unstable Element, it doesn't have King Mukla, and I personally feel that those are two of the best cards in Odd Rogue. So, like, I don't know what I would cut out, because Cobalt Scalebane's been working pretty well, and Fungomancer works well. Maybe I would drop one Tar Creeper, or maybe I drop the Owl, and then I put in a King Mukla, and maybe I drop a Blink Fox, and put in the Mirror's Unstable Elemental. I definitely agree that that card is very good, so... He'll do damage on a minion and freeze it, man. God, what a waste. So it could be elemental mage. And that's believable because shit. It's a new meta. Well, maybe hits this with Scorch. Doomsayer. Okay, okay. No, so this is control mage. Big spell mage, I mean. What are we gonna do? I know what we're gonna do, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, man. I don't know. This might have been a bad play here. Okay? Because he can have Dragon's Fury or whatever the breath thing is. So, I lose this board. And those are big creatures to lose. I probably... Oh, never mind. We're good. Never mind. We're good. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy, man. For me, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So we're gonna keep rocking this deck until like we lose a few, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, dude, we're gonna have to change it up. All right, he's at 15 life. I mean, how many blizzards does this guy got, right? How many frost novas does this guy got? Big question right here: is it worth throwing out the deckhand plus the cold blood now? Okay, that's only gonna be 6 damage here. So 8 damage total. He wipes the board. He'll be at 7. I have a few turns to get there and kill him. But you know what? You know I'm about that YOLO life, dude. I don't care, guys. Sometimes, guys, if you don't know what to do, you just do it. Just do it. Who cares? Now we're playing... We're playing into these removal, but he has to have it to win. Like, we don't have to worry about him gaining life yet. He's not running secrets, right? We're good. Ouch. Look at this monstrosity. Look at that. There's a 4/4. Like, now he's like, oh, shit, man. Now it's not even an easy clear. Like, if he has another meteor... no, I guess if he has a meteor. No, yeah, if he has another meteor and he kills the thug, then he loses. Oh, this dastardly guy. Okay, now it's actually a problem. I have to. Because if he plays Jaina here, he'll be up at 7. And this is the only way I'll be able to kill him here. If he plays Jaina. So this prevents him from being able to play Jaina. Now he can play another line of play. But I think we locked him out. Like, if his line of play doesn't include clearing this board and putting up a taunt, then he may have lost. Yeah, he lost. GG, well played. So sometimes, like, you gotta be willing to overcommit. Like, oh shit, like, it's turn 9. But if he has Jaina, he's gonna play Jaina on the board. But sometimes it's gotta be like, well, if I put him at a certain life total, it doesn't matter if he had the answer or not. Like, he's gonna be dead in 2 turns or whatever, right? So you guys right here, we got Spell Hunter, we got the freaking Hands Up Odd Mage, fucking, which probably sucks. We got Even Paladin. I don't know what he's. Oh, he's Salt Bay Even Paladin. And I'm not really creative, so we just got Odd Rogue. But yeah, like I said, man, if you guys want more of the analytical view of Hearthstone, let me know. We can look at a HS replay page, and I'll walk you through some meta decision making. Right? We could do that. But this is Odd Rogue, man. Odd Rogue games are... You win a bunch of games, you lose a bunch of games, and the decks are fast, right? Mega Dork. Man, I sorry, my thing is so small to read. Mega Dork Vicky. Did I say my thing is so small? Yeah, I did say it. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas, man. I love your little your tree. This pimp. All right, so we're challenging a paladin. Chances are it's not an odd paladin, right? So I love it. I love it. So, man, what are we gonna keep here? What are we gonna keep here? How much do I want to keep the fledge? Fuck it, we're keeping the fledge. I don't know what he's playing. We're gonna keep the fledgling. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Like I said, if you want to get, I mean, we're only gonna stream for another half an hour to 45 minutes. If you guys want to see more of the analytical stuff, not in-game gameplay, we can still do it. I still show you a lot, teach you a lot. Especially, I mean, if you haven't hit Legend before, or you're just really not prone. A Dorktastic Knight. I am Mega Dork Vicky. That is dope. I love your emoji things, or your subscriber icon. Those are cool. All right, this guy's playing Odd Paladin. Are you serious? We're gonna smash this guy. All right, but okay. I'm gonna talk about the coin a little bit, right? Typically, my turn 2 is gonna be used for the hero power, because my hero power is buffed, right? I'm playing Baku Odd Paladin, so most of the time I'm gonna want to just use this on turn 2. Now the other thing with the coin is I could use it on turn 2 to push out a turn 3 play like Vicious Fledgling. I mean, I would only do that if I have numerous 3-drops. Like here I got numerous 3-drops, so that would be okay. That would be a line of play. But I know that my opponent is playing Odd Paladin, so his board is wider. His board is always going to be wide. So no matter how strong my weapon is, it can only kill one thing, right? So I'll always fall behind. I'm always going to fall behind on board, right? So that in those types of matchups, you have to go as wide as possible, right? So that's what she said too, wide. You got to go hella wide, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we can kill this out, and let's just try to make the trades that maintain something on the board. I play Zoo Warlock and Odd Paladin. After this, know which deck would you say is better? I would clearly say 100% that Zoo Warlock is good, still good. Zoo Warlock is always good. Like this, that is a deck that since the beginning of time, beginning of the beta of Hearthstone, can always hit Legend. Always. Because playing Hearthstone at its simplest form is really about tempo and value, right? Playing things, which version is the best? I mean, that's hard to say. That would be a difficult decision to say. I wouldn't know. I'm going to use the weapon to clear this out. I would say it just really depends on what your meta face. Yeah, please post links. Yeah, let me see what kind of links you got. Okay, you see this board? Yeah, please show them. I'll let you know what I think. I mean, for what it's worth. I played a lot of Zoo, so this board, prior to the patch, this is a scary board, okay? Because of level up. But now that level up doesn't exist, fuck this board. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta make a very big decision. What does he have at 5? I don't know what he has at the 5-drop spot, so I'm not really. I mean, he could play. What's that 5-drop card that I would Fungomancer? Like Fungomancer would be a big deal, but even if I killed off one of these 1/1 creatures, he would still be able to play that. So I'm not gonna fight for the board at all. I'm just gonna go face. I'm just gonna accept the fact that these 1/1s are all over the board. I didn't get to control them. I'm gonna have to deal with them somehow. Aldwin, what's good, my man? Let me open up this link real quick. Flaming go. So yes, 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 yes. Like this, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay. I like that list. I mean, the only thing I would like more about that list is having a second Dreadlord. But the problem is that... Yo, oh my god, this is so gross, dude. What? How crazy would this be if after any thing lost the... Oh man. Guys, I was talking shit. I was saying that we were going to beat this odd paladin deck and we're getting wrecked. Fuck it. Fuck it, boys. We're putting damage up. The reason why we make this decision is simply we have to race them, okay? Like if I'm using my bigger creatures to trade into the smaller creatures, there's no value in that. That is just that's way too slow. So instead, I want to put him in a situation where, hey, yeah, he has 7 damage on board, but I have 16 damage or whatever. How much damage I got? 12, 15 damage, 17 damage. So we're just making a decision there. Like we're hoping that he can't kill us here and that he has to respond to this board somehow, which he can. What do we got here on this other? Yeah, cookies. Yeah, flame and go. Soul and stuff. These lists are very, very close, man.
Here we go.
I'm looking at these lists for a minute, man. I'm trying to figure out what I like here better. What's the change here? Solarium and what? Solarium and a Dreadlord and a... No, there's 2 Spellbreakers here. Leroy. I like the second one you sent because it has double Dreadlord, but the change but I would make this change from that. I would actually drop 1 Doomguard and I would take I would drop a Doomguard and I would take Solarium. That would be I like the second list a lot. I think the second list is really good. But you don't need 3 finishers. You know what I mean? Because Zoo doesn't win that way typically. Zoo typically wins because you have controlled the board in a way that your opponent can't answer it. Yeah, I would drop 1 Doomguard and add a Solarium. Because, you know, Doomguard is that's your top deck card, you know what I mean? So you don't need 2 of those. They become clunky, you know, if you have 2 in hand or whatnot. What is this thing? A 4/4? Holy shit! I fucked up. So I thought. I guess we're okay. I thought that we would be able to. I would get some card like a. Well, I don't know what I was thinking, bro. Because I should have realized that. I only had 1 or 3 mana cards on the deck, and that, you know, if I pulled a 3 mana card, it would be 8 mana, not 7. That was dumb of me. That was really not smart. Whoa, damn, man! Cheered me, Aldwin? You crazy, dude? Thank you, thanks, Aldwin, man. Are you Aldwin? I thought you were coming back for the holidays. What's up? So we're just looking for that top deck, man. Give me Leroy. Give me Leroy or an SI7 agent. Do we have SI7 agents? We do. Actually, man, SI7 agent's not enough. It ain't enough, boys. Oh, lordy. Yeah, goth Cupid. You see what I'm talking about, though, right? Like, if you have a double Doomguard is okay. Like, I mean, all those cards okay. Doomguard, Leroy, those are great finishers, but I don't see why you would need that many. So, do we win here? No, we don't, right? Oh, who's giving me all this money, man? Oh, charity. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, dude. Nice of you, man. Appreciate it. We lost this game. Guys, this is an important part of the game, too. It's like when you lose, you gotta lose with style. So we're gonna attack this 4-1 guy and die. It's okay. But you know, I'm kind of... Should I have won that game? Like, let's just think about it analytically. Like, in that matchup, would I have won? Or should I have won? Do you guys want to see Spell Hunter or more Auto Rogue? Spell Hunter, even Shaman, or even Paladin, odd Mage, odd Rogue. Or the good old... Oh yeah, I mean, am I rank 3? Yeah, but it's... we were just messing around. Mechathune Priest? You guys want to get crazy? You want to see... Okay, let's do a little... Even Shami Petro 3690. Oh, you talking my language. Okay, we're going to do even Shami, but you guys got to sit through the lecture. Okay? So hold up. I'm going to switch this up. Give you my screen that... We're switching it up. Website. Do you guys see that? You guys see? Okay, fuck it. Never mind. We're not. Sorry, guys. We're not sitting through the lecture. We're going. Fuck it. Okay. I'm gonna go find a good even Shami list. All right. I hate even Shaman, man, but we'll go play it. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we cannot play even Shaman. Sorry, we can't play even Shaman. Unfortunately, we cannot play even Shaman because I don't have Calamos, and I don't wanna create that card right now. You have an elemental base even Shami deck? Can you send me the list? I'd like to check it out. I don't have Calamos, man, and I'm not really feeling like crafting this card right now. I'm missing so many of the what's the new set called? Rasticon's Rumble. I'm missing so many legends, so I'm not sure if I want to craft it. We'll play Spell Hunter. Spell Hunter, I think, is arguably the best deck in the game, right? Maybe. I don't know. So we're going to throw all these away. Spell Hunter, you always want to get hard mulligan for Lesser Emerald Spellstone, unless you feel like you're challenging aggro, in which case, maybe going for Explosive Trap is okay. Whizbang, Young Money, you talking my language. I will play Whizbang. We'll play Whizbang next round. Because, you know, actually, that might be fun. Because, there are new Whizbang deck lists, so let's try it out. We'll try it out next game. So, we don't have a really good opening here. Like this is fucking slow. We have a slow opening, but we'll try. So, what do we know about our opponent? Nothing. We only know one thing. We know that it's not even Warlock. And we know it's not odd Warlock. It could still be Zoo. It could still be... control, like Cube Warlock. It could still be a bunch of things. So, okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, we're good. So, we still don't know enough information, right? Oh, so in the current meta game, there are these cards that if you only play odd cards in your deck, then your hero power becomes buffed. And if you only play even cards in your deck, then your hero power becomes buffed in another way. So that shit's broken, my man. Like Paladin is super broken because the hero power, when you play odd, it gives you 2/1/1s instead of 1/1/1. So it's that's just one of the many things. And even like Warlock is a popular one, and so the hero power costs 2. But if you play only even cards, the hero power costs 1, right? Man, this dude is cray right now, yo. Okay, that's a thing we gotta kill, so... Alright, let's get this and this. some people skip Rock Delar. I think it's okay to skip Rock Delar, especially if you're playing a build that has creatures. Even if it's a few creatures, like I know there are some like big spell ones. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so now we got a problem here, guys. I know he's gonna play. He's gonna trade this into like a what do you call the fucking big, a Void Lord, right? Fuck it. Remember what I said, guys. YOLO. Damn, look at this. 3 Leox? What? Fuck. It's like the fucking hyenas from what's that movie? Oh my. Fuck this guy, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I thought this deck was gone. What the fuck? Oh my lord, dude. Holy shit. Wow. Wow is right, dude. We just got shat on, man. Damn, dude. I'm still awake. I'm trying to process right now, guys. Okay, this was fucked up, man. Ugh. Ugh. My fucking. Oh my god, dude. No, man. If I go face, there's no way we can. Like if he plays the Spellstone, then I fall, like, yeah. See, like I will fall back so far on the board, and he'll have that white board. But the good thing is we're not dead yet. That shit was hella ugly, dude. That was fucked up, man. Oh my god, I want to know right now. Like, okay, let me go check meta. Let me check some decks here. Let's see, matchups. What are we playing? Spell Hunter. Bro, Warlock is not control. Man, I don't know. I should be winning. I guess I fucked up, guys. I should be winning. This Warlock deck is hella nasty, dude. Yeah, Warlock is cool, man. That's one of the best classes ever. The hero power is so strong. And that's what I was saying about playing Zoo before. Like, it's always a good deck. Zoo is always a strong deck. Because of hero power. So you can play tempo. You can play those cards that come out quickly. And you can always negate the card disadvantage by playing everything out, by playing what is this card called, or by using the hero power. Man, what is this guy trying to do, man? What funny shit is this guy trying to play right now, man? We got a secret up. I think we just do it, dude. I could have used, right at this point in the game, like I don't have enough burst to like kind of just bursting down. So I'm kind of just looking for the good cards. We'll take this. Oh, that sucks. I guess we'll take this. Hey, I tell you what, we'll take 8 damage, but he's gonna lose all that shit. So, except for this big ass dude, but whatever. So he messed up, actually, man. He should have. See what we get lucky here. Add a random beast card to your hand. I could do that. Poisonous Rush. Yeah, we'll take that. Goth Koopo, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, he did. Like, he should have played the... He should have played the his guy first, so that he would have activated the... Actually, maybe he didn't mess up. Maybe he didn't want to bust it. Maybe he wanted to increase his chances of getting a Void Lord. We lost. So now we're just way too far behind. If we don't draw Zul'jin, then we lost. Yep. Can we get lucky here? Death Rattle? GG. It happens. I don't know. I feel like we should have won that game. I do not know. I think we could have won that game. That was tough, man. That was tough. Back to Odd Rogue? Oh shit, Whizbang. My bad. That was Cube Lock. So, I actually haven't seen a lot of Cube Lock played recently. You know, I don't know. I haven't really been playing the ladder a lot. I only do my dailies. Like, I usually just play the daily quest, and then I go play, like, something else, right? Like Dota or whatever. Whizbang. Oh, man, we taking risks right here. What deck do we got? What do they call it? My dude, this is Spell Hunter. Wait, I switched the deck, right? Yeah, no, I definitely switched the deck. So, alright, we're going to throw away these cards. Oh, yeah, you should, man. I really like the single-player campaigns in this game. I think there's a lot of cool stuff. I would love to stream it one day. We're going to keep the Deathstalker Rexar because the hero power... this hero power is exceptionally good versus slower decks. And I'm assuming that the priest is playing some slow control type of plan. Okay, so we'll try. This might be the last game, though, as I prep for something that's going on tonight. Oh, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This could just be combo priest, and we might just lose right here. We'll see. Whizbang's the... If you don't have a collection, Whizbang is the best card to craft. Because it gives you, like, 2 decks for every class. So you get 18... Oh, my God. RNG. What? Oh, fucking praise Yogg. That was so wild. Oops. Shit. Okay, I like these cards, huh? But we'll take the Spellstone, because Spellstone is just... It's just the strongest card. This deck is, like, super close to... Oh, Whizbang? So there's 18 decks that it could be. And it's any one of those randomly. Which is ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let him draw 2 cards here. Because I just want something on the board, so. But the thing is, Paul, you cannot edit those decks. And some of them are just not good. So, like, some of them are just really bad. They don't have a good, like, win condition or whatever. So, like, even if you're ahead on the board, eventually you lose. So, yeah. And they're a predetermined 18 decks, right? So, you know. And you actually can see it. If you go into, like, you know, when you go to create a new deck, it shows you 3 decks. The 2 latest decks, the 2 decks on the right, are the decks for that class that you can pick. So it picks one of the 2 decks randomly. You know, I'm not as good as Young Money. You know, I gotta say that much. Like, you know, just can't do it. But hey, the cool thing, and you know, this is the best 3,200 dust investment is what the fuck's this guy's name? Whizbang. Because if you make it all gold, all your cards are gold. And everyone wants to do that, bro. Right? Everyone wants to play all gold shit. Am I right? I'm right. Of course I'm right, guys. Okay, so for sure, guaranteed this guy's playing combo priest. So it's integral, essential, super important that I don't let him stick any minions on the board. Okay, so he actually got me in a tricky spot here. I'm about that all gold whizbang, bro. I'm about it. Previously, I only played warrior and priest. Like I would never queue as anything but warrior and priest, and all my priest decks were full gold. But I have all the cards, so like so I would just dust all my extra shit and only make gold copies of cards. But fuck it. I hope that this guy doesn't play like Circle of Healing or something and kill me right here. Like, it would be great if I lose from a 0/1 creature that I let stick on the board. I would be very, very sad. So but it's totally viable to get legend with just playing whizbang. I can't do it. Like I wouldn't be able to do it. But like Sippy is a super good player. Fuck, that guy hit legend only playing whizbang. I mean, I think he just did it just to show that he could do it, but because these decks are not good. Yeah, it's worth. I mean, especially if you just want to try new cards, because you don't have all the cards. If you're free to play, like why not? Like especially if you're not like, I don't know, if you're not rank 5 or whatever, like. You wanna reach down and get down there, so why not? Did you see? He played a circle fucking guy, dude. Are you fucking kidding me right now, dog? Oh, this is kind of fucked, right? What happens if he dies? He gets resummoned, yo? Thanks, Petro. Thanks for chilling. We'll see you next time. Okay, we'll go ahead and just do this for now. Because I kind of want him to lose that. And I don't think he has something that has rush. So, I think I might be okay doing that. Let's do that. I feel this is a strong play. Because he's not going to want to use a board clear here. So... Now we have this good trump card right here. What is the... Zoo. The Zoo is the best deck to rank when you're new. Zoo or Whizbang, to be honest. Like, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with playing Whizbang. Whizbang gives you access to a lot of cards that you don't normally have with on a budget. So, I mean, it could cost you anywhere between fucking 1,200 dust to 3,600 dust in order to make a viable deck. See, dude, we're just oh shit, son. What were you thinking, dog? And then you lost all that shit. Oh my god, dude. What rank is this, dude? 4? Oh my lord. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for chilling. What do we got here? We'll take this hyena thing and give it charge. How much damage we got here? Fuck it. Let's put this on. Let's hit him. Do we put this out there too? It's okay. We can put it out there. So, the reason... Man, he could be at 2. If he plays a Psychic Scream and heals, he'll... Next turn, I can put him at 2. No, never mind. He lost. Yeah, see? That's fucking Whizbang. Whizbang deck. I don't... But you know what? To be fair, that Whizbang deck is probably the best Whizbang deck you'll ever play. Spell Hunter, it's ridiculous. Let's try... Alright, guys, real quick. Do you guys want to see Odd Mage? Mechathune Priest? I don't really want to play Even Paladin. Yeah, whatever. You guys pick the deck. Mechathune Priest, Even Paladin, Odd Mage, Odd Rogue, Spell Hunter, Whizbang, or something else, and I'll just go craft it real quick. You guys let me know. More Whizbang? Are you all about Whizbang? Odd Mage, sure. Let me try that out. Mechathune, oh damn. You guys roll for it. Can I get it? Can you do roll in this thing? Dash roll 100? Does that work? That doesn't work. What? What's wrong with my channel? What kind of amateur Twitch streamer am I, man? We'll try Odd Mage. Odd Mage is quick, and then after that, we'll try Mechathune Priest. Odd Mage is quick, so. You know, Goth Kupo, you know what I suggest? I suggest a coach. More important than a good deck is knowing when to play the cards. Straight up. And a coach is going to help the most when doing that. What are we playing? Are we playing a mage versus a mage? I'll keep this. I actually like keeping Bittertide Hydra a lot of times, but versus mage this might be bad because you know, he has Cinderstorm, he has Arcane Missiles, he has a lot of ways to ping the... Yeah, we're playing the same deck, so... We're gonna just use the coin early. We're just gonna get out on board. Playing stats on the board. Odd Mage is okay, but I think the decks that it did really well against don't exist anymore. So I don't know if I'm down to play it anymore, bro. This is my favorite mage deck, actually. It's a little different than traditional Odd Mage because it has a bunch of beasts, but I think they help a lot.
Look how it burns.
We're going to go wide. Odd Mage doesn't have a lot of removal outside of Cinderstorm and Arcane Missiles, and those are random cards, so... Just gonna go wide and wait, what? Holy shit, what is this guy playing? That's a surprise. Okay, well, this might make or break us right here, man, so we'll see. Because if he throws... Hey, baby. What time is that thing? 7? 6:30? Okay, 5 minutes. Alright, guys. We got to get out of here soon. 5 minutes. We'll see. We'll see if this... But yeah, thank you, though, guys, for tuning in to watch some Hearthstone. I strongly suggest, if you get the chance, to watch the beginning of the VOD, right? Of the archive of the video. Because there we talk a lot about... how to pick that deck, or how to like look at what decks would do good in the meta, or what decks are gonna do good now that Druid and Paladin and Shaman have been nerfed. So do watch the beginning of the video because I think it's gonna provide a lot of information. I think that could be very helpful and conducive to your improvement in the game. So I am going to watch a Christmas play, my nephew's Christmas play. I'm going to go pick up my in-laws. Oh, snap. We're throwing this bad boy out next turn, yo. This guy's cray. Pretty strong, if you ask me. Man, look at that damage I'm taking though. Oh my lord, this dude. Okay, there's a lot of plays here. I could kill it. I could kill it. I could do a bunch of different plays. But sometimes you just play the best value, okay? This is the best card at 7 mana, so we're just going to play it. Okay? I can clear this board, you know, make him take an aggregate 5 damage, right? Because he healed for 3. Of course it's going to win, bro. Zoo's good. I told you. Zoo's good. It's a good deck. Just don't get tilted between small losses here and there. Zoo will always be a strong, successful deck. Do we got lethal? We got 7, 9, GG, right? Add a little BM. Good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for chilling. I'll catch you next time, man. Appreciate it, man. If you guys ever want to throw me some deck lists, I love to see what you guys are playing. You know, let me know. If you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter. Twitter.com/CansanityHS. I'll put it in the chat for you. My man, Goth Kupo. Anytime. Anytime. Even if you don't watch the stream anymore, you just want to contact me about something, hit me up on Twitter, right? Thanks, Jarek, for tuning in. The rest of you guys, appreciate it. Take it easy, bro. Smoke weed. I love it, man. You are the best. I will see you tomorrow, man. I'm gonna see you tomorrow if you are down at Rackham. I'm gonna be down there. I'll check it out. I need to pick your brain a little bit about my main for small tournament. So I'll see you guys later, man. Take it easy.